We're traveling from Cuenca, Ecuador to Lima, Peru with a 5-hour layover in Quito. We want to stand on the Equator line at the middle of the world city and at the Intinan Museum located 45 minutes north of the Quito airport in perfect driving conditions. But if there is traffic or there is a mudslide, the drive time can take much, much longer. Do we have enough time to go? Here are some things to know before deciding. Our bag is checked all the way through to Lima, so we don't have to worry about baggage claim in Quito. And we received our boarding pass for our flight to Lima when we checked in Cuenca. So all we need to do at the Quito airport is clear exit control and security, which can take an hour during busy periods. So now that you have all the details, what do you think? Is our 5-hour layover enough time to visit the Equator line? Take a guess and put your answer in the comments. When I asked this same question on some Facebook groups, most people told us no. But I think we can do it, so we're gonna take a chance. Let's see if we can stand on the equator and still catch our flight to Lima. Whew, landing in Quito right on time. We're taking a bit of a chance here. We have a 5-hour layover in Quito, and everyone told us it wasn't enough time to go to the middle of the earth so we can see the equator line. But we're taking a chance. We think we can make it. So here we go. A few years ago, Chris and I did a local one-day amazing race-style race and won 3rd place. We need to channel all of that energy here today again. No traffic and only 45 minutes to get here. First stop is the middle of the world city. No time to explore, we're running straight to the equator line.
I really didn't think we were going to make it right to the equator when we were in Galapagos, and we weren't going to go all the way up to the equator in the Galapagos, and now here we are in Quito, and we made it.
Okay, let's get back to our cab.
Next stop on our whirlwind tour, Intinan Museum. Gracias.
You need a guide around here, but we just told them we only had 15 minutes, so we might be getting somebody private to escort us around. The Intinan Museum has lots of fun science demonstrations, like this upright sundial that only works on the equator. We also get to witness the Coriolis effect firsthand. First, we stand on the equator to see that the water is going straight down and there is no swirl. Next, we move south of the equator and we see the water draining counterclockwise. And lastly, we move north and see the water draining clockwise. But is the Coriolis effect really that powerful? Or maybe this is just an illusion put on by our talented guide. We did look this up. The Coriolis effect can technically cause water to drain in opposite directions in the northern and southern hemispheres because of the spin of the Earth and gravity. But really, there are many, many stronger forces that can ultimately impact the direction the water drains. Our guide did put on a good show, though. We also did fun illusions, like balancing an egg, and testing strength differences on
Him hands down, no mercy, all the way down.
and off the equator line.
Ready, go.
And that's our whirlwind visit. Now hopefully there won't be any traffic or roads closed due to mudslides on the way back. This is looking pretty good so far. Maybe we could have spent a bit more time at the equator. And we're back at the airport right on time to clear exit control and security. Wow, I am so glad we did that. That was such an awesome experience. We stood on the equator and we're still back at the airport with plenty of time for our flight. I'm so happy that we were able to stand on the equator and still catch our flight. We won't ever have to regret not going or wonder if we could have made it. And that's our little adventure in Quito. We'll see you next in Lima, Peru.